If there's anything Marvel movies have taught us, it's that they never disappoint.
You know, I still don't know how to dance.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 most anticipated Marvel comic movies. For this list, we're including all films based on a Marvel property, and not just those within the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Did you really think you could beat me?
These films must also have been officially announced and are not just rumored, even if the titles, years of release, or even storylines are subject to change.
If you can hear me, we need you now! Right now! We need...
Number 10. Wolverine 3. While fans are all excited to see their favorite mutant take to the big screen for his third solo film, this currently untitled Wolverine film also arrives as a bittersweet entry, as it's supposed to be Hugh Jackman's last reprisal of his signature character.
You asked me to come say goodbye. Sayonara.
The premise of the threequel is still unknown, besides the fact that it'll have some basis in the comic books. But it's being said that Jackman will star alongside Patrick Stewart as Professor Xavier.
What do they call you? Wheels?
The two have shared screen time before, but we're all expecting and hoping for something grandiose from the two accomplished actors this time around.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Number 9. Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Director James Gunn plans to take fans on yet another intergalactic trip with our favorite space guardians in the confirmed sequel to the 2014 blockbuster hit.
That dude there, I need his prosthetic leg.
His leg?
Yeah. God knows I don't need the rest of him. Look at him, he's useless.
As the first risky film venture turned out to be such a critical success, Marvel plans to pull no punches in introducing some of the more obscure characters within the comic book franchise the second time around.
Here you go. Oh, I was just kidding about the leg. I just need these two things.
What?
No, I thought it'd be funny. Was it funny? No, wait, what did he look like hopping around?
There's been early talk of looking into Quill's family history, and maybe even some crossover with the Avengers. Whatever happens, as long as this sequel contains another Baby Groot dance scene, we'll all be more than satisfied. Number 8. X-Men Apocalypse.
Too late, assholes.
After the time-altering events of the previous film, fans can't even begin to guess what Bryan Singer has in store for this epic 9th entry of the X-Men film series.
Damn it.
However, we do know that the movie franchise finally plans to introduce one of the mutant universe's most malicious villains, the titular Apocalypse.
I am but an instrument of destiny.
As the film will be set in the 80s, we'll be reintroduced to our favorite X-Men, recast as their younger counterparts. Actors like Sophie Turner, Ty Sheridan, Alexandra Shipp, Cody Smith-McPhee, and Lana Condor will be taking up the mantle in the next phase of this long-running franchise.
There's so many of us. We will need you.
Number 7. Avengers Infinity Wars Parts 1 and 2. Considering what we've seen so far with the Avengers movies, we're expecting the epic third part of this movie series to really blow us away.
Give me a lift?
Right. Better clench up, Legolas.
The studio even plans to split this entry into 2 movies, which we hope means they'll be doubling up on the action.
And Hulk.
Smash.
With each subsequent Marvel film, they've systematically laid the groundwork for the comic book world's biggest threat, Thanos. Now that he's armed with his famous Infinity Gauntlet, the Avengers won't only have to fight for their planet, but for the well-being of the whole galaxy.
Now might be a really good time for you to get angry.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always angry.
Number 6. Black Panther.
And no Black Panther is T'Challa!
With plans for the enigmatic character to make his debut in the upcoming Captain America Civil War movie, Black Panther's story is set to be fully fleshed out in his own highly anticipated solo film 2 years later.
Amandala.
Adding to this hype comes the confirmation of actor Chadwick Boseman portraying the titular chief of Wakanda's Panther tribe.
What about the Black Panther and being a part of the Marvel family? How are you feeling about that?
Oh, I'm beyond excited.
The character's theatrical film will not only mark his first live-action appearance, but identifies him as Marvel's first African superhero to helm his own movie.
I am king, not the Black Panther. The Black Panther is no more. You are wrong, M'Baku. The Black Panther challenges you for the throne of Wakanda.
Number 5. Thor: Ragnarok.
I am Thor, Odin's son.
Thor's third solo film promises to bring some huge changes to the Marvel Cinematic Universe as we know it.
Do you swear to guard the 9 realms?
I swear.
Chris Hemsworth is confirmed to reprise his role as the guy with the huge hammer, as well as Tom Hiddleston as fan favorite Loki. This entry will pit the thunder-summoning god against Ragnarok, a supervillain and cyborg clone of Thor.
Tell me more.
From this alone, we can already tell that this is a Marvel flick you're not gonna wanna miss.
That was just a bit of fun, really.
Number 4. Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange. Man, it's been chaos. Absolute chaos.
The oracular Sorcerer Supreme plans to make his entry into the MCU in a major way with the introduction of cosmic powers.
I'm Doctor Strange.
Sorcerer Supreme!
We couldn't be more excited to see this character brought to life, especially after news broke that the role will be portrayed by the multi-talented Benedict Cumberbatch.
Who? I deserve to know.
His most notable role as Sherlock Holmes is often compared to Doctor Strange's persona, meaning we can all probably expect the signature egotistical arrogance to shine through.
So we can read her emails, so what?
Anderson, don't talk out loud. You lower the IQ of the whole street. We can do much more than just read her emails.
Number 3. Captain Marvel.
My name is Ms. Marvel, and I'm here to welcome you to Earth. Now go home.
Marvel plans to make history with the debut of not only their first superhero film with a female lead, but also one of the first ever films of this kind. Coming in a close second to DC's Wonder Woman, which is scheduled to be released a year earlier than Captain Marvel. Imbued with powers like superhuman strength, flight, and projectile energy blasts, Carol Danvers is slated to become a front and center character in the vast Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Why?
Earth cannot survive what's coming.
While they've yet to announce an actress in the influential role, rumor has it, whoever it will make her first appearance in an earlier film.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I want you on the team. Join the Avengers.
I don't know what to say.
Number 2. Deadpool.
Let's hope these guys are wearing their brown pants.
We almost can't believe this movie is actually in production, as the project seemed to take years to finally get greenlit. We can all thank the accidental footage leak for that. Ryan Reynolds plans on finally giving fans the Deadpool film they've wanted for ages, and he's enlisted the help of actors Morena Baccarin and TJ Miller to bring it to life.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Disregarding the X-Men Origins Wolverine film Deadpool was initially introduced in, we've been promised the wisecracking, fourth wall breaking super mercenary we all know and love in this new superhero flick. Before we unveil our number 1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
Look at yourself, Ben Grimm. Remember your hatred for Reed Richards and how he destroyed your life.
Number 1. Captain America: Civil War. Avengers fighting each other, you say? We are so there. The Civil War storyline is set to change the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe as we know it. as the founding members of the superhero group are divided by the opposing views of their own existence.
I can't lead a mission when the people I'm leading have missions of their own.
With the introduction of Black Panther, the newly cast Spider-Man, and many more, the film has been satirically referred to as Avengers 2.5.
Big man in a suit of armor. Take that off, what are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
Don't be the one to say you missed out on this epic showdown come 2016.
Captain America.
Do you agree with our list?
Good work, soldier.
What Marvel film can't you wait for?
The Wolverine.
For more awesome top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Shall we?